what I want to talk about, bro, yeah, is this is when I feel like people need some game, including me, yeah. Bro, over the years, like I said earlier, I see obviously people either just choose one thing or two things in it. Like some people say, I only make hats, yeah. Some people say, I only make trainers, yeah. I only make this. Do you understand? Like, for me, yeah, what I rate about you, yeah, is like you said earlier, you do it all. Like pre-one, you got to understand. Like, I don't. For me personally, I don't come across like too many people that are doing everything. Like you're saying, trainers, tracksuit, jackets. Bro, you do everything. That is amazing. Yeah. How do you like? For people that are gonna be watching this, yeah, and maybe somebody might want to start making trainers or whatever. Like, how do you manage to do everything, bro?
Alright, well, let's
How
just
that
say
it's
that.
so, bro, it's so inspiring. How do you manage to, bro? I even missed out. You do guys. He does bags. That bag is so cold, but you know what? Let me not talk too much. But bro, overall, how do you manage to do everything?
Well, obviously I started on tracksuits, but then I wanted things to match the tracksuits, like t-shirts and hats, and then I realised I need to do other stuff, and it's like, why am I just wearing tracksuits? I wear jeans, I wear shirts, I got underwear. Then I look
You
at
do
man
underwear
like,
too?
yeah, 'cause
Fuck it.
I look at man like Snoop and like, he wears all these own clothes forever. So why am I gonna continue wearing my clothes and someone else's clothes when I can just wear my clothes? It makes life cheaper. It makes more quality. It makes more sense. Like, so why just make one thing when I can make everything? And if I can make everything and brand everything, I might as well sell it to the world, because there's not one brand that does everything. It's like if you go on Amazon, they don't deliver to everywhere and they sell everything of everyone else's plus their own stuff. But you see me, I'm selling my own stuff. Like, I might sell collaboration of someone else's stuff, but with a collaboration, but that would be another company that's similar to how I am, because a unification of small companies can build into a larger audience, a larger following. And I believe, why do you want to shop around when you can go one place and get everything for cheap? So you get what I'm saying? If you're going to get luxury perfume,
Yeah.
why are you going to stick to what you know if you've got another option and it's natural? You can get it for cheaper. You can get luxury clothing. If you're going to the gym, would you want to go in gym wear or luxury gym wear? Because they're the same price. It's just a different name. Do you get what I'm saying? You're going to go and spend £700 on the trainers, and then I'm going to be like, I got the same, 120. It's just a different name. £1,400 on the jacket, 900. But you see, like, when you get a first drop, see, like, if you used to pre-order, instead of spending like 15 or 900, you'd be spending something like 150. If you used to do the first buy, you'd be spending 250. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Quick maths.
yeah, if you get involved and you subscribe and you're a member, then instead of paying a lot, my aim is to make you pay the less. And you see, if there's a broad amount of people that's paying a low amount, that makes more sense for me and that makes more sense for you. You know, like Aldi or Lidl, everything's cheap, but loads of people go there. So why am I going to take and extort people on luxury when I can just give it to you at a lower price? That's undercutting everyone else. Do you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why. So
Like officially, like how long have you been, on this journey in terms of like?
2 years.
Only 2 years.
Yeah.
Only 2 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought you was on this journey at least 5 to 6 years or something. With the way the pattern is looking, like over those years, yeah, like since you officially started, like developing your brand and everything that you're doing, what's one of the most valuable lessons you've learned from, developing this and just in general being a businessman?
You've got to spend money to make money, bro. Because a lot of people say they want to have a clothing brand, but they're not willing to invest in themselves. And you see, clothing, yeah, you can go to a factory. It's like, yeah, I could make this jacket for £35, but then it would just be a leather jacket with my name on it. There would be nothing unique, like no branding, nothing special. People just print on the leather, yeah. buy that from Pakistan. That's cool. Yeah, you could do that. But then what's going to make it different to you and what makes it valuable to you? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I have to take time and make sure things are correct. And you see, spending money, like sometimes you get disappointed and you have to go through a lot of failures in order to get to a success. But it's how much do you want to reach that success? How much is your idea worth to you? Because when I'm selling things, people think, oh, you bought it for this price, so I want to pay this price. But how much money and energy have I put into making something? It's like, you look at my website, that's not cheap. Like, I understand when people say I've spent £1 million and I've not sold anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, making clothes, building a website, advertising, getting brand awareness, all of these things, traveling around the world to make sales, it costs money and it takes time. And if you don't want to invest in yourself, then why would people want to buy anything from you? Do you get what I'm saying?
It's true.
Yeah, that's the lesson I've learned, bruv. Like, you have to spend money to make money, and sometimes you run out of money, you still need to spend money. So you have to make money to spend money, and the more you spend, now I'm hoping, yeah, you gotta make that back, boy.
Yeah. What I mean by this, sometimes people start, doing their thing and, they're doing quite well, but in their head, they've got this picture of how success looks like. And, some people say to themselves, like, until I get there, until I make this amount of money, I'm successful. You don't understand, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I mean, do you consider yourself like successful at the moment? Do you think you're a successful? Do you think your brand is already successful?
No, not like successful. It's getting known and it's good, but you see, success is every city, every village, every town, every house, everyone that's tribal owning something OPM. That's the future. It's made by the people for the people, bringing people into the future. So anyone that feels like they need to drop out the old ways and move forward, and they value quality over a name, then that's what I call success.
So you don't. So currently at the moment you don't feel like your brand is successful.
Well, I'm successful when no one has to say what's that.
I hear it though. I get it. Like for me, like I said earlier, I'm even surprised. Like like you said earlier, I'm even surprised that you've only like been doing this.
Yeah,
like you said, for 2 years or something.
Google rates my thing differently. It's saying it's a designer brand, but they say high class designer brand, not luxury, because my prices aren't high enough. The quality's there, but the prices are not high enough to be luxury, and luxury means exclusive for a small amount of people. But I'm saying that quality, bring down the price and for everyone. So they're saying that's a whole new region. Like, when it comes into the designer thing, I'm not asking, I'm just doing. I don't care what everyone else says. If you don't want me to be in your fashion house, it's cool, because I'll make my own. How about that? Yeah. So whatever you think is exclusive, I might copy it and give it to everyone at a lower price, because that's what I'm on. So you better mind that if you go and spend £6,000 on something and I like it, I'll remake it, because I've got them powers. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Obviously, like your brand is just gonna get even more bigger and more successful out there. Yeah? Like we both know here, like so you're gonna. It's just part and parcel, part of the journey. You're gonna upset certain people, innit? You get me? Like like you
that
said.
happens all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people are gonna see your brand getting out there even more. People actually really fucking with your brand, and people getting upset.
Haters make you money, so hate me as much as you want and tell people how much you hate me and what I'm doing. It's cool. I don't mind, cause as all them haters, you can stay away and you just leave space for the real people. Do you get what I'm saying? Then you're gonna feel like a fool later on, because you stuck to what you know, and obviously you wasted your money. All when recession and depression comes in, OPM's gonna be leading into the future, because we're not selling crap. Get me? We own what we own and we choose the prices. We can make life real cheap for you. Like, if you're part of the family, that's the whole point. That's the trick. When you join the family, things get cheaper. When you're an outsider, things are more expensive. So people that like to pass through and have a look, you can pay that retail price because you're going to realise the quality is better than what you're paying over there, but the retail's for you. But you see, when you see me, like you see how you're seeing me now, you could take out 150 and boom, yeah, that's you, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But differently when you don't see me, website, but there's also a WhatsApp channel where you get the first drops. Get into the WhatsApp channel, subscribe on the website and register, and then you're due to get massive discounts, 75% off. Do you get me? 50% off. All these things, they can happen because it's made by the people, for the people. We're changing the mindset. When you hear this, let's just say what everyone says, black owned or black made, now this means high quality and extremely low price. Do you get me? We're changing the thing now. High qualities, low prices. So you can either continue doing what you're doing or you can change. There's another option. And Rep That TV, so I say, let me touch on that. This is a station owned by some brothers and it's good, it's worldwide, it's on all smart TVs, it's on your smartphones. Like, I'm saying that musicians that look like me, to upload, because you get paid for being on this station. It's a bit like YouTube and all of that, but it's like Netflix, so you can just upload your music there and every stream, like, you're making money, they're making money, you're making money, supporting your people, divert people's attention away from foreign applications to homemade applications, shall we say. And also, shout out fan base, because I was going to say this, yeah, that I started uploading to fan base. I don't even do nothing apart from post every now and again. I'm just getting revenue, blood. Did you check it out? Did you check out the fan base?
Come on, tell the people.
Bro, you just start getting revenue for doing nothing. So if you're actually doing something, that's what a Bus America.
Big up fan base, man. That app is dope. I'm getting into it even more.
Like, all these things, they're owned by tribal people. So
yeah,
you need to check them out and understand there's alternative options and alternative things. This is what we're making. Alternative options made by the people, for the people. If you understand what I'm saying. Do you get me, bro?
Like, I want to talk about, I want us to talk about also, obviously, just touch on this as much as you want to talk about it, innit? Like, you see that transition from, obviously, like, the road to actually, you know, becoming a legit businessman. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, proper doing your thing, like, you know, because some people might be watching this once again, and some people might still be on road or whatever, doing whatever, but they want to make that transition to, you know, like I said, proper opening a business and doing whatever, yeah? Like, do you sometimes get tempted to go back?
Well, it's just,
honestly speaking,
it's not going back or going forward. It's taking one skill set and using it in another way. It's like if you learn to do something one way and then you learn to do the same thing in another way, why would you go backwards when you're advancing yourself in life? Who looks backwards when you're going forwards? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like if you could make money outside, being inside a business situation is learning different rules. Like, say for instance, say drug dealers. If you're a successful drug dealer, you know how to take stock, you know how to keep your books, you know how to pay your workers, you know how to reload. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're running a business in turn, but you're not paying tax and you're not doing it legally. So you can take the same skill set and then go and run a company. It's just a different product and different set of rules. And from you learn the set of rules, you're already a businessman. You've just learned to do business in a different way. So it's like if you can sell, you can sell anything, blood. Because you're a salesman.
A lot of what like people obviously that some people that I know, like over the years, like one of the main thing that obviously you know make certain people like go back to the roads, people who have tried business and certain things the legit way, is the money. And obviously all of us here, we know, like, you know, when you're on the roads, you know, money comes in, you know, a lot quicker than some businesses. We all know it, you get me? So that's why even sometimes I say
everything is a choice in life. So whatever you choose to do is what you want to do. Like, it's not a choice of good or bad, right or wrong. It's a choice of how you want to live your life. No one can tell you the choices you're making is wrong for you unless they're the ones that's living your life. because nobody knows what's happening for you. So I can't say what I was doing was wrong, because everything I did led me to a place where I am now. So would I change being me and want to be someone else? Because I wouldn't be here. I'd be doing something else. We wouldn't be talking, because this wouldn't be my interest. Like, life experiences make who you are, and no one can tell you you're making a wrong choice or a right choice, because they don't know the reason you're making that choice. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like someone that goes to work every day but come home and they smoke crack every single night and beat up their wife. Are they doing something good?
No, that's not funny. That I'm just laughing about the
No,
first.
but I'm just saying,
first
like,
time. I'm hearing you,
you
proper.
could get a man that's got a big company making bare peas, but every day he's coming home, bunning hard food, beating his wife up, doing a madness. Are you a good man? But at work, everyone thinks you're wonderful because you employ everyone. Or you got a man outside, he's licking bare shots, but why? To keep his mum good, to keep his kids alive, to pay his rent, because he don't have another option. But then you've got people that choose that life as an option. Do you get me? I want to do this. Like, I want to make some money. I saw 50 cents, and then you go and get some weed or hard food and go outside, and it's not that, innit? Like,
do you remember why you said the other day at my yard that that 50 cent
he fucked up the game, bro. 50 Cent come out, and everyone said, yeah,
How did he fuck up the game?
Well, when I was small, yeah, it's like, smoking weed, do you remember this one? When you wanted to go and get weed from someone, you had to know the person that knew the weed man. You couldn't just go and get the weed. You had to find your brethren that knew the weed man. True. Like, you know the weed man? Yeah. Can you go to the... Like, my brethren. See, I come from Wolfenstein. I had a brethren called Darren, yeah? We wanted to smoke weed. This is when you spend £5 on the draw. Remember £5 on the draw? Yeah, everyone put in £2, £1. Yeah, we get a fiver, yeah? Darren had to go to the Thai guy, yeah? No one knew who the Thai guy was. This nigga used to go in the alleyway and disappear in the alleyway for like 20, 30 minutes. You got to stand outside and wait. Then he comes up, yeah, there's yours, there's yours, there's yours. But you know already he got it for a different price. But you're not thinking that, like, but he was the guy that knew the Thai guy. So not everyone could be a drug dealer. When crack first started, it's £50. Like, blood. How did you go and find hard food when you was younger? Like, you couldn't. Like, it was a mythical thing. Like, raw, I saw that on the TV, but I never seen it in real life. Now it's the reverse. Like, you can go outside and ask someone, can I get some hard food? Easier than can you get some weed? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
and the times have changed, didn't it?
Yeah, fam. So
how did 50, like, in general, like, fuck up the game, innit? The drug game?
This shit, everyone thought they could go outside and start doing stuff, innit? Like, oh, what? Yeah, I heard 50 Cent. Oh, yeah, that's easy. Rare. Like, bruv, people listen to music and start thinking they're gangsters, but like,
I'm not gonna lie. Over the years, you're absolutely right. Like, I've realized, like, especially, like, obviously weed sellers, isn't it? I've definitely realized, like, you know, there's a lot more weed sellers. It's like everybody can sell weed.
Do you hear the funny one that I heard?
Like, yeah.
When I wanted to buy weed, and a man said to me, I only sell weed between like 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Come again with that? Say that again.
When did shutting weed turn into it? When the weed dealers shut down and turn off? I don't know about that.
That sounds cool.
Certain man, you've got to pre-order your shit for them to come. Like, you got to wait hours.
Is this Amazon or something?
Bruv, it's gone mad. Like, this is what I'm saying. People are turning it into 9 to 5. Like, oh, I'm not on now. I'm on holiday and it's closed. I'll be open tomorrow. Like, blood. You sell illegal drugs, what the fuck?
That sounds absolutely crazy.
Brother, this is what I'm saying. The world's gone mad because people's gone mad, and anyone's anything. There's no consequences for your actions. So anyone can be anything. Boys can be girls, girls can be boys, and you can have a baby and turn into a rude boy, super gangster. Do you get me? You know, like, when you get certain females that talk like they're man them. I'm an alpha female and I don't need a man and I do yeah, you can do all of that, but how did you have a baby on your own? You impregnated yourself, because I'm sure you needed a man to do that, but you don't need a man for anything else. And then I don't really blame them, because then you've got these funny boys that move like they call themselves men and they act like women. Like being all emotional, needing women to buy them things and look after them and do everything everything and they can't do anything themselves. They got no peace, they got no aspiration. All they got is a cock. What do you call them? Disabled.
Well, man.
She says they walk around with a disability.